Huh. I was totally expecting the Super Game Boy wing to happen, but I guess since I already had the game loaded, it didn't do that. Pretend it did that whole wing thing. So, this is an interesting thing that I am going to be streaming. Wario Land 2 on... Well, technically it's on the technically it's on the Game Boy Color, but it's also backwards compatible with the legendary Super Game Boy. And the reason why I'm doing Super Game Boy is because, well, most people who have played Wario Land 2 are probably used to the Game Boy Color version. So it's going to be interesting seeing what it looks like going backwards to less colors, but still having some color. Anyway, this is a Patreon request for Wario Land Go Pyramid. He is apparently a fan of this game, and so requested that I play this game. Actually, Wario Land is probably a Wario Land fan in general, considering his name. Specifically Wario Land 4, which I have already previously streamed on this channel for him. If you're interested, I still have it in my highlights back somewhere, so anybody who wants to see me play through Wario Land 4, it's there. Anyway, before I forget, I'm gonna do some Patreon shoutouts. And those shoutouts are going to Ella Enchanted, Nicole Spicer, Snow Hazard, Lit Dragon, Wario Land Go Pyramid, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Theo Vellum. So let's see here. There should be some recapping done because this is part of an ongoing story. Yeah, I won't be staying on the thing. Yeah, right. I won't be letting this happen for too long. But I do need to do a little bit of a recap. I can do the recap while the opening is playing. Let's get out of this. Make sure the game's in focus. Now it is. Let's go ahead and start up the new game, and while you're watching the opening, I will explain the story so far. It starts all the way back in Super Mario Land, when Mario left to rescue some princess in another kingdom. While he was off doing that, Wario took over Mario's castle, because Mario apparently has his own castle. Or at least had at some point. Doesn't have it anymore. Weird that. Anyway, Mario came back and kicked Wario out of his castle, and so Wario wound up going to some pirate island to look for a giant golden statue, which he would steal and then sell for big whopping cash, which he would use to buy himself a home. Instead of finding the statue, though, Wario wound up finding a magic lamp with a genie inside who would grant Wario one wish. And Wario's one wish was for a home. And that is where we are right now, in Wario's home. However, that magic lamp kinda sorta belonged to the pirates, and so the pirates are here to get their revenge. As you can see, they're kinda like messing up Wario's home. That will get annoying. We'll want to take care of that situation relatively soon. Chapter 1, One Noisy Morning. Story 1, Turn off the alarm clock! Okay. Let's see here. We'll go after the alarm clock momentarily. So yeah, we're on the Super Game Boy. Less colors, but it does have some colors, and I actually find it interesting. Because, like, Super Game Boy is my favorite Nintendo peripheral, and it's, like, really interesting to see some of the enhancements that these games have, like this custom border. And actually, this game in particular has more than one special border for this game. Obviously, the color situation is not going to be so great compared to playing this on an actual... Hold on a sec. I seem to have beaten the level. I don't have enough coins, cool. And I don't know what that is. I'm going to be going into this blind, by the way. Hooray! The save is complete! Da 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 da! And here's where the multiple borders come into play. You suggest resetting the game? Well, we'll let this play out. Just in case it's saved well, actually it has saved the fact that we did this. Chapter 2, Invade Wario Castle, Story 1 to the castle. Alright, I'll go ahead and reset the game now. The A-B start and select thing does not appear to work for this game, so I'm going to have to do a hard reset. Or a soft reset. Reset the whole Super Game Boy. Oh, really? Alright. Let us continue, maybe? Start from beginning of stage, or is there another option? No. I'm going to have to start a new game, aren't I? Alright. Well, this is certainly an interesting situation. So let's go ahead and clear data. Are we going to have to watch this again? Oh, ignore that buzzing. That buzzing is the sound of me pressing the color swap option on the Super Game Boy. Because you see, on the Super Game Boy, a lot of games with this option right here allow you to customize the colors on screen. But, you can't actually do that with this game. They disabled it because certain color restrictions going on. Like, you can't tell specifically on this screen right here, but on certain screens, they have the layout of colors interestingly way, sort of like that. Like here, there's a whole bunch of blue out here, but then here is a different color. The way that Super Game Boy handles colors is it basically overlays some color filter on the screen where it's like, hey, this section of the screen has purples, this section of the screen has greens. So it's not actually specifically colorizing pixel by pixel, it's a filter. And it's because of that filter that this game is not allowing the availability of choosing your own custom colors. We do, however, have the option to use multiple borders, but I'm just going to stick with the default borders. Oh, I also want to change this. This will allow me to have the B button on the Super Nintendo controller act as the jump button, because that's kind of what I'm used to, thanks to Super Mario World. As for the other options, these are more color custom options, and this is where you can draw your own border, which can be used with the Super Game Boy mouse, or the Super Nintendo mouse, which I don't have, and I don't have enabled, so we're not going to worry about that. Instead, we're going to go ahead and play this normally. We have spent enough time just trying to introduce ourselves to the game. So here we are, playing as Wario, and oh, that's breakable floor. Did not expect that. Now, because of the color coordination thing going on where it filters the screen with, like, color instructions, when it comes to moving screens like this, you can't actually do that. Because the layers cannot move with the screen. So for scenes like this, it just chooses a generic color combination and leaves it at that. Alright, hold up and you can high jump, that's good to know. Pressing the B button lets you charge, holding down while jumping it lets you stomp. Wario comes with a... Oop. with a nice amount of... He comes with a moveset. He comes with a moveset. Stomping the ground does not stun enemies in this game. It does in Wario Land 1. We can crawl, and that's good. I have no idea where our eventual goal is. Oops, and I just took damage. Or technically, I didn't. Let me at that. Aw. So the way this game works is... Wario cannot die. Instead, if he gets hit by an enemy, he loses coins. However, that does not mean this game is easy, because the mechanics of it are... There's totally a secret up there. The mechanics of this game are certain enemies, when they hit you, transform Wario into different forms. He's kind of like Kirby in that respect. Ooh, even more secret. Neat. We'll be seeing those transformations momentarily. Bash the wall to my left. Okie dokie. Oh, I see it now. Offhand, I don't know what these coins are going to do, but obviously I don't want to get hit by enemies and wind up losing them. That's a path. And there goes some of my coins. Screw you, and taking away some of my coins. Oh, there's another secret over there. Wow, first level has so many secrets. Can you take away my coins? No, you're just bumpty. What are you bouncing against the walls for? What is that doing for you? It's not doing anything for me, I'll tell you what. Alright, we have two different ways we can go now. There's an entrance down there, and then there's an entrance up here. I'm gonna go ahead and head down here. This seems like a secret sort of area. Indeed it is. Let go. Actually, well, first let me show this. And now Wario is flat. And this thing stretches Wario up. The same mechanics apply in Wario Land 3, which I have played. The arrow is pointing here. It's important. Let's go ahead and head here. Ooh! These are all worth 10 coins. Any secrets? And that's it. I was hoping I would make it past you. Alright, now we continue on the normal path. Push that around, we can get up here. Aha! I knew there would be a secret there. And by that I mean I had a suspicion that there would be a secret there. Because I could see that the wall was kind of going up a little. Oop. I'm glad, by the way, that the alarm clock does not constantly play. It would be kind of annoying. Speaking of pressing start, what does our pause look like? Oh, it just dims the screen. And quite the music. Neat. Oh! Oh hey, you had money. Good. Speaking of minigames, I found a minigame. What is this? Press start, what is this? Select panel speed. This is automatic. Costs 100 coins to play on normal. When the key appears, 8 panels will rotate. I'm glad it's showing me and not just telling me. Mash the panel to the key to win the treasure. I think it was in the upper left. Okay. What's the point of the treasure? Is it like in Wario Land 1 where we want to collect all the treasures in the game? Oh, it gets more expensive depending on what difficulty you select. I mean, well, obviously, but I mean, the easy difficulty is the most expensive. Find that interesting. I wonder if it Oh, wait, no. So I'm guessing it doesn't really matter what difficulty you choose, you're going for the same treasure, it's just a matter of how many coins you'll be paying. Ideally, I'd want to pay as few coins as possible. So I'll try hard real quick. We're looking for a mole. I didn't see it. I did not see it at all. No, there it is. Alright, I can't do this on normal. I mean, I can't do this on hard. We'll play this on normal. Big Eye. Found him. I have unlimited attempts, so long as I have the money. So what happens if I go in again? We already have it. Alright, cool. So, let's see. Oh, wait. Don't go in the door. I like how he holds... When you hold up, he's like... Well, I don't even know what pose that's supposed to be. Oh! Okay. I thought that box was part of the background. Wait, what was that I just picked up? It apparently was fancy. The big Wario door or the simple door? The big Wario door is probably where I eventually want to wind up. I wonder how we handle these. Oh wait, I know how we handle these. That's how we handle these. I wonder what our max coin count is. Oh, what are you? Don't know, you're dead. Oh. Did not expect to fall through the floor again. Okay. I know where I am. So, last year, I was streaming Super Mario Maker over at YouTube. And I wound up playing a Mario Maker level based on this level. And I actually recognize where I am based from that level in Super Mario Maker. So I know that the clock is actually right up there. It's probably not worth killing the enemy since they just respawn. Unless they're like in my way, like this guy. Screw you, clock. One level down, and since we're on a static screen, they can overlay the screen with many colors. I don't know how many colors maximum the Super Game Boy can place on the screen. I want to say 10, which is not actually a lot, but this does look pretty nice. Oh, now what do we have? Help me out here, game. Each panel costs 50 coins. Press A to draw again. Press B to answer. And then what is the prize? Might as well play it. Oh gosh. No idea what the answer is going to be. So it even costs 50 coins just for the first thing. Let's see here. Is there anything this can't be? This can't be 5 or 6. It can't be 5 or 6. That does not narrow things down enough. I can't choose what I draw. Alright, so it's either 1 or 4. That's good. That is a nice narrowing down there. Please give me like the middle. That is exactly what I need. I know the answer. And I have won a thing. Oh gosh, and there's a lot of things to collect. So does each level specifically have one? Or if I like miss it in the second level and get this in the third level, it'll fill in this one. Hopefully I can collect enough coins. My gosh, coins are really important in this game.